Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won.
All right, let's go.
Home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Florida Gators.
And we're home. Come on. Let's go home, crowd.
The Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
We gotta get ball first. I don't be liking that stuff, man. Well, I can't never play defense first.
We'll get started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. He leaves it with the back. And he's a real
nothing. All right.
Tackled in this no-gain land. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge.
Good stuff.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
The run from the shotgun.
Nowhere to go.
He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get
Dang, man, why you push me, man?
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Running to the left. Drives ahead for 3.
All right, that was a good tackle. Good tackle, good tackle.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Ron wants to pass.
Ain't no way, bro. Good
Catch in
catch.
the end zone.
I was not expecting nothing like that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back.
Ah.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball is
good stuff.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate
Good
bounce.
stuff.
The offense pounces back on it.
That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with 2nd and long.
Come on. Ain't no way.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball.
So he faster than me running left to right.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Quarterback adapting.
I
and
tried.
That one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Come on.
There is a flag.
Come on.
Have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
All right.
1st down for this offense. Running back goes in motion. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Thank you.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a
Thank you.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Come on.
Quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Thank you.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. He's going to take off. And more yards after contact.
Yeah, got bounce, got bounce, got bounce.
But he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
It's complete. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone.
All right, let's go. Let's go. 0-0, right?
On to attempt the try.
0-0.
And it's up and good. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And
Yeah, let him lose some yards for a change.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time.
Good tackling.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the
Good
sideline there,
tackling.
just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dialing up a second down pass play. Complete to the right. He's off to the races. They get him out of bounds.
That was something to look glitchy, was it not?
And this offense will carry momentum into the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Using his feet to buy time.
Good catch. I couldn't stay with him.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster.
Good
Still a
stuff.
couple plays here left, too.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield.
Good stuff. I feel you on that.
And the Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Touchdown, Gators! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence.
We
is
gotta
big
get
right
back
now
to
after
it.
that last drive.
We gotta get us a couple of stops.
Like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That
Yeah, I
last
probably should have
drive
stayed in.
And the returner will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything.
Oh.
So I think this defense would come back.
Why he get off his block like that?
Have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try the left side.
Good job, Jam.
The big running play moves the change for the first down.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident.
Great. Oh, I'm about to say great catch.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking for space. It's Young. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Oh, my. Hand about to slip.
He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box, and this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
Move.
Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself.
That's fine.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the speed on defense? Offense trying to get tricky, trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
Oh. Let's go.
Touchdown, Bama.
All right, let's get a stop now, D.
Anywhere out there after that drive.
Let's get a stop now.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he makes the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati is down, but not out of it. Not in Nippert Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game.
I was hoping we can pop that out.
West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's
good job, defense.
They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Ooh.
Hit the gas, kid. He gets it to the 30.
Why you do me like that, y'all?
Big play for this offense.
And these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got.
He ain't had to put me in the blender like that.
Defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
Come on, get it. Take off. Take off. Take off. Take off. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed.
Touchdown, Alabama! The defense with the scoop and score.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's get another stop.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
What a pig.
And the ball
What a pig.
intercepted.
What a pig. Good job.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
We just walked in. Let's go.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Hold on, what did it say?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
Now I
down
just
there
gotta
and
get the
the
stop, my
at the
brother.
19.
Just gotta get the stop.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before.
I don't know, man.
And the ball is caught. He's inside.
I don't know, man. I don't see how he.
To the house. He got loose.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
Lining up to
Okay.
another.
We ain't finna force it though. We got 3 timeouts, half a minute. We can use the middle of the. We can still run, and we can still use the middle of the field.
The defense can keep them from answering. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Going up top on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
He wasn't supposed to get to me like that.
After the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Wants to throw on second down.
Yeah, don't pick that off. Don't pick that off.
Incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
That QB is lucky that ball wasn't picked. You just cannot lob the football, especially when you're throwing it down the middle of the field like that.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to let one fly down the
Oh, they go that pick.
Aww. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. We've played 2 quarters.
All right, he get ball back.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
All right, let's start off with a stop.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
What a hit, what a hit, what a hit.
Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
He got some yards from it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
All right, well, at least we slowed them down.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He's now over 150 yards on the day. They're finding ways to get him the ball, much like the Gators did in 07, getting it to Percy Harvin, who had 100-yard receiving games and 100-yard rushing games that year.
He was just such a weapon. When you got weapons, you learn how to use them, and you learn how to deploy them in all kinds of different ways. If I'm Florida, continue to find ways to find that guy, because whether it's zone, man, whatever, he wins.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
Good
To the
tackle.
ground with the back.
Good
They bring him
tackle.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab over the middle. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution.
I thought we had it.
It's good.
All right, we good. We stopped them to only 3.
Ready to boot it away.
We stopped them to 3.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that.
And he breaks into the open.
Oh,
He now
jam.
has 85 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come on.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
What was that?
Turn on the interception. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Hold.
And it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice
Hold.
day. When you get two, it's
bring that back, sir.
You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
How you gonna take a bad angle like that?
At the 40, there he goes.
How you gonna take a bad angle like that? We already know what you about to do. I can't believe they threw that interception like that. You right, Eddie. I see your message. You right.
Now on 2nd and short. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Hit him.
Steps away. He's going to run it.
Good stuff. Good
They
stuff.
make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down,
it.
get this drive rolling.
Don't kick the field goal,
And the
bro.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge.
How you gonna just sit there?
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the
How you just gonna sit there?
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Hands it
Oh,
off.
said ain't so. He ain't no manual juice like that.
Know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole.
We gotta get a stop, my brother.
Getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Goes to the option.
There we go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking
Oh, I
touchdown.
did not pick this.
They'll try to pick up the first through
Out
the
of
air.
bounds.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged
Great
it through,
catch.
and how about the ball placement?
Great
Only the
catch.
receiver could get it. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Good reverse.
It's a reverse.
That was a good one.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That was a good
It's
one.
an area of the field where you have to be able to run the football, and there's a lot of different ways to do that. You can do it conventionally, handing it off to running backs, or, David, get the receivers involved, jet sweeps and reverses.
Yeah, and get it to a really fast guy moving full speed. It's a really good way to get to the edge and not have to worry about having a long play. Get it to a fast
What
guy,
is that?
Just another way to get more guys involved in the offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
On the option.
I was hoping he'll go ahead and throw the option.
Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to
Thank you. Thank you. 2-point game.
And that one play just changes the entire perspective on this game. If you finish that drive, go up 2 scores, you might be able to solve this thing away. Instead, we've got a game.
No doubt about it. And let's give this defense a lot of credit because playing with their backs against the wall, in that situation, they knew someone was going to have to step up and make a play. Creating that takeaway now, giving the football back to their offense, trailing but with the chance to win. Man, it does not get better than that for that defense.
At the 35, he's open.
Let's go.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
I messed it up.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Here's the handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
We can't take a sack. We can't turn the ball over.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
You know what?
On 3rd down, he'll try to.
Oh, good pick. Good stuff.
Bring up 4th down.
And after the incompletion, I know there's a big urge right now to just go for it, right? It's 4th and short. We can seize this thing. I think you just got to do the smart thing. You need a field goal. You're only trailing by a bit. Do the smart thing. Take the points. Still a lot of football to go.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Getting some heat.
Thank you. I got that. No, come on.
Stop short of the marker. And a stop for this defense, and they get the ball back.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is
I can't believe that. What it was, about an inch?
The offense back to work. Wasting no time.
Thank you.
On this drive. And
Thank you.
Away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Let's go.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown tie.
How about that?
Thank you, defense. I owe you one. Offense owe you one, defense.
Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Can we get another one, D? Let's just get one more stop, D. Yo, what he doing to spin the Rooney?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but
He doing to spin the Rooney, man.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
No, they left him wide open.
A wide open receiver. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down.
He just left him wide open.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And the defense was ready when the receiver tried the tricky run.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for a loss.
I gave him that.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air.
I was trying to come right behind him.
Throw incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Ooh, he messed me up, didn't he?
Flushed out of the pocket.
Good way to knock that out.
Had it in his hands for the score.
Good way to knock that out.
It'll be third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can.
Come on, man, touch him.
Defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down.
My golly, what must I do?
Fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Yeah, bring it back.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down.
Let's go.
It's Daniels. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw.
Thank you. Thank you, defensive line. Thank you, defensive line.
The Gators want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
That ain't it. I promise you that ain't it.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Still getting out of the block.
fingers and he couldn't hold on.
I don't think
Here we
so.
are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team is
Just hold on to it.
It's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Looking for room. It's Young. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Looking to scramble. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Oh, catch it! Catch it in this game, bro.
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Catch it in the open game, bro.
But what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. So jet sweep pass.
Good job, defense.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun,
He out of bounds.
he's taking a deep shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
There
down.
we go.
Looking to the big
There we
tight end.
go.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that 1st down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
All right, we got to play defense for 1 minute.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
Come on, nah, not like that, nah. Chill out. That's decent.
Fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
We there. Oh, come on. Let me get that.
And it's incomplete, going for
Who
the
was that,
explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Shotgun
How?
Wants to throw it on 3rd.
How, Sway?
Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Oh,
They gave him that?
Fire downfield.
Wow.
Florida. And in the final moments, they take it
Wow.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
So we got to score a touchdown in 30 seconds with 2 timeouts.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with this.
Oh, come on.
They're going to drop back and play real conservative.
That John went a little laggy on me.
Shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants a big play.
Oh, come on.
He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Young. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's taking a deep shot.
There we go, Little John. Let's go, Little John.
Touchdown, Bama. And inside a minute to go, and they've got
Let's
the lead.
go.
Man, what a great job by this offense.
Let's go.
Down the field, using all of the clock, being smart.
Good game, Florida.
Big score late, and I
Let's
think that
go.
should do it.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up. That moment of the game,
Oh,
to make that
man.
type of
Yeah,
play,
you
that
right.
type
I
of
did play
individual effort is
conservative.
just magic there.
I should have just went ahead and went for the
It's
first
what you dream
down.
about, but
But
those
what
step up
a
and make it.
ending.
Big-time players
What
like this
a
come up
ending.
big-time
Oh,
players
my
in the game to
goodness.
get you the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has
Oh,
been
my
another presentation
goodness.
of EA
That
Sports
was
College Football.
crazy. Hold on. 4th quarter. 85 yards, bro. Just throw it up there and let Little John get it. Oh, man. That was crazy. However said that nobody wanted to win. It felt that way. Oh, man. I thought he had it. Dang, I thought he had it. But oh, man. That was wonderful. That was beautiful. Just outran the safety and just but game. Let's go. Let's go. Then he gave himself the crown. Holla, Little John. Oh, good game, Florida. Good game. Dang, that was a great game. Let me go in the chat, tell my boy good game. Yo, that was great. That was crazy. That was a crazy back and forth game. That's why I love the SEC so much. They go back and forth, beat each other up till you find a way. Oh, man. I had more rushing yards than passing yards, but he was just slanging that thing. 402 passing yards. But let's go. Let's go. All right, I appreciate everybody coming through, showing love, enjoying this win with us. Next upload will be the Iron Bowl. And oh, I can't wait to get my rematch. Oh, I can't wait. But let me go ahead and just end it here so I can do my recruiting. I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.